Yo, what's good with y'all boys? All right, so today, y'all, we're focusing on the good boy build. We're making a good boy build for y'all, and this is personally the build that I recommend. I recommend making this build just for the simple fact that I like playing center, and I make this solely for basically defense purposes, bro. You're able to get boards. You're able to snag over people. You're able to get in those lanes, get hockey in those lanes, bro, and you still can get blocks, and you're still fast, bro. And you can still, bro. This build has everything. This build literally has everything that you need. If you're a good boy, if you're a center, you're an inside big. If you're just a player that plays defense, this build is for you, bro. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. We're gonna make it we're gonna make it a center. We're gonna make it a center, and we're gonna go 6'8". You don't want to go 6'9", because then if you go 6'9", you're not gonna be that fast. You're gonna have an 80 speed. So you want to go 6'8", and you want to bring that down to. You want to bring your weight, because if we leave it right here, that's like an 85 speed with a 79 agility. That's not really good. So we're gonna bring it down to a 232. Bring it down to a 232. That's the sweet spot. You get an 81 agility, and you still get an 86 speed. You get an 86 speed, and depending on how you like it, you can get a 96 strength. All right, so we're gonna go to 7'2". Well, scratch what I said. You can get a 91 strength. I don't know why it's I don't know why it's like that. A shorter wingspan equals more strength, but we're just gonna go to 232 and 7'2" wingspan. All right, boys. All right, so press continue, and first things first. Let's start everything over. Start everything so I can walk y'all straight through it, bro. So we're gonna go 73. We're gonna go 73 close shot. 73, all because you get Paint Prodigy on bronze. Paint Prodigy on bronze is all you need to green all of your close shots, all your layups. You're good, but trust me, listen to what I have: 12 builds. You don't need anything more than 73 close shot. I don't put driving dunk. Correction, I don't put driving layup on my builds. So this, I'm gonna keep this at I'll keep this at a 49 because I don't really need it. I don't really do driving layup. All right, so we're gonna go down to driving dunk. We're gonna go to driving dunk, and we're gonna put this we're gonna put this up to a 74. No. We're gonna put it down to 72. We're gonna put it down to 72. So that way, and mind you, for anybody that like this is just for me to be clear. I'm a legend too, and I have like 23 cap breakers. I have 23 cap breakers. So whatever rep you are, hopefully you have cap breakers. Hopefully you have cap breakers, because cap breakers is really gonna make this build really pop. All right, so we're gonna go 72 driving dunk. Remember that. And with the standing, we're gonna go 60. We're gonna go 60 standing. All right, chat. We're gonna go 60. This is an inside build, as y'all know. You can't be a good boy and have shooting on your build. So we're gonna leave this as it is. Matter of fact, we're gonna bring this down. We don't want no shooting. We don't want no shooting. All right. You can still shoot with this build too. Once you get two-way, once you get a stop, and you're gonna get a stop with this build, bro. Trust me. All right. So we're gonna go straight to a 93 pass act. Listen to Glass. Y'all listen to me, bro. Just listen. Some people saying, oh, you don't have to go all that pass act. You don't need all that pass act. 80 is fine. 7. Listen, just listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. 93. A 93 pass act. That's the method. I'm not gonna need y'all wrong. So we're gonna go 75 ball handle. And we'll go to 56. There's no reason in particular for these two, but 76 and 70. 75 and 56. So here's the important thing. You guys lock in, watch, make sure, pay attention to this piece right here. Interior defense. You do not need interior defense. The interior defense is not good this year. It's not. All right. So we're gonna go 74 interior defense. 74. Trust me. Just listen. Just hear me out. You're gonna go 74 interior defense, and then you're gonna go a 91. perimeter defense. 91. We're gonna go 91, chat. All right. So with 91 perimeter defense, you can get on-ball menace on gold. You can get on-ball menace. Correction. You can get on-ball menace on bronze. On-ball menace on bronze, and you can get challenger on silver. But wait. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. All right. Just hear me out. We're gonna go back to that. Just remember that. All right. So now we're gonna go to steel. All right, and then we're gonna max that out to a. We don't want. No. We're gonna go to a 91. You're gonna go to a 91 as well. You're gonna go to a 91 steel as well. And then, see, because if you go 91 steel, you get gold glove and you get gold interceptor. Once you +2 those badges, a lot of these badges are +2able and +1able. You can +1 perimeter defense, and you can +1 your steal, interceptor, and glove, and then you can +1 or 2 on-ball menace. But listen, just hear me out. 91 steal, then we're gonna go. This is the sweet spot right here. 88. Matter of fact, we're gonna go to 86 and use our cap breakers. But if you don't have cap breakers, you can just bring it all the way up to 88. This is exactly what you need if you want to make my build. Since everybody's asking for my build, this is how I make my build. This is how I'm comfortable with my build. And I get stops on this build. I get an unlimited amount of stops on my build, y'all. Listen, just watch and learn, bro. All right, so we're gonna go over to the offensive rebound. You're gonna cap that out to 86. No caps, no nothing. We're gonna cap that out to 86. We're gonna get that maxed out. You're already 6'8". You don't want to miss no boards. You don't need no boards to be missed. Then we're gonna cap this out to I'll say a 90. 90, and you can use cap breakers. You can use 1 or 2 cap breakers to put it up to a 92 or a 94. It's up to you. All right. So this is me personally where I would put my build, my cap breakers. So you can play with it. You can play with it, and you could definitely see, because right now you have rebound chaser on silver. If you +1 it or +2, I'd recommend +2 it. If you plus, I'll explain why I say it to +2 it right now, or later on in the video. But for right now, you can put it up to a 90, or if you want to, you can put it up to a 91 and use cap break. So we'll just be safe with it and put it up to a 90. Now, chat, this is where it gets a little hectic. It gets a little hectic right here, because you need your speed in order for you to get chase downs, in order for you to get blocks, in order for you to get those good steal animations. You're gonna need steal and speed, and you're gonna need block and speed. All right, you can't have a high block with a 60 speed. That's not good. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to an 86. We're gonna go to an 86 speed. You gotta get those chase downs. You want to be as fast as possible. We're gonna go to an 81 agility. 81 agility. And for everybody that's saying you need a very high strength to set screens, you don't need that. Trust me. If you know what you're doing, you do not need strength for screen. You don't. You do not need to go 99. There's no reason in this game for you to have a 99 anything. Once you have positioning on your screens, you're good. Your screens are not going to be paper. So what we're going to do, we're going to max this out to a 91. Matter of fact, no. What we're going to do, we're going to use our cap breakers. If we use our cap breakers, it should be... All right, yeah. We're going to use our cap breakers. We can put this to a 88 or 89. I'll say 89, and then we can put +2 cap breakers. And this is also important too, y'all. This is also important too. You can bring this to 86 or 85. All right? Bring this to an 86 or an 85. Because your vert, this is with pogo stick. You need pogo stick to get those good jump animations. You need those good jump animations, y'all. Trust me when I'm telling you. Trust me. Just listen to me. You need those good jump animations. So we're gonna go 80. We're missing something. We're missing something, y'all. Just be patient. Just be patient. Just be patient. We got it. Just be patient. Just be patient. What we can do. What we can do. What we can do. We can bring this down, baby. Bring this down to a 70, and we can bring this up to an 88. You, like I said, you do not need interior defense on this game. You do not need it. So how we're looking right now, we're gonna go. Look, we need somewhere to put this one. Let's find somewhere to put this one. You know what? That's it, bro. We'll put it on. Canada. There you go. There you go. Let's see what it gives us, chat. Let's see what it gives us. Shades of Ben Wallace, Tim Duncan, and DeAndre Jordan. All great centers. Edge enforcing table center. That's amazing. Honestly, that's really good shit, like shades of players, bro. That's really good. So we're gonna whatever. Press yes. We're gonna get straight into the builder. We're gonna waste no time, y'all. We're gonna waste no time. We're gonna waste no time. Get straight into the. Alright, so this and chat. This is also what this is why I said you do trust me, you do not need all of you do not need to do certain things on this build. Listen, once you do this right here, I'm 9 for 9 out of my build specialization, right? And as you can see, I unlocked all of these, bro. These are unlocked for me. So I get +2 badge perks, and I got a rebound cap breaker with another +1 perk and another cap breaker, bro. Like, I'm stacked. I'm good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, so we're gonna max this build out. We're gonna adjust some things. Maybe change the name or something. I'll change it to horse. I like horse. So, all right, as you can see, what I did with my build, I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I did with my build, y'all. You can see the cap breakers. I'm gonna show you exactly what I did with my cap breakers. So we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. All right. If you use your cap breakers, like I said, I have like about 23. I have about 23. So with this, I'm going 72 driving dunk. But I'm using my cap breakers. I'm using 5 cap breakers to go to an 88. 88 driving dunk is what you need to get those great animations, those dunk animations, y'all. Those dunking animations. All right. That's exactly what you need. Those contact dunks start at 88. So I cap break all the way to an 88, and we're good. I'm gonna show y'all the animations or all the dunk packages that you need. All right. So pass act, we leave that. Told y'all, listen carefully. I'm +1ing my perimeter defense just to get a 92, because you can get another badge upgrade. All right. On ball minutes goes to, I think, gold or Hall of Fame. I think it goes to Hall of Fame right here. Perimeter defense, on ball minutes goes to Hall of Fame, right? Then we use our cap breakers again, and then we get steal from a 91 to a 96. We're wasting no time with that. We need to be in those lanes every single time. All right. So with that being said, we're going from a 91 to a 96. That's steal. That's legend interceptor. Legend, not Hall of Fame. Legend. All right. We went from an 86 block. We upgraded that one, and we got a +2. That's 88. Like I said, that's the sweet spot, especially if you're getting stops. You want to get stops. 88. All right. So we left the offensive rebound and we upgraded the defensive rebound. Defensive rebound went from a 90 to a 94. With 94, you can get a Hall of Fame. What is it? Is it Hall of Fame rebound chaser? It's Hall of Fame rebound chaser you get. All right. And then you can +1 it. Remember, all of these attributes, most of these are plus ones. You can plus one them or plus two and get legend. But I'm going just watch the video. I got y'all boys. Just watch the video. All right, and then we're gonna go from 88 to a 91. 88 to a 91, chat. 88 to a 91. Like, what else do you need? What else do you need? But listen though, this is not where it gets, like, it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there. I'm telling you, I got y'all, brothers. Listen, I got y'all. Trust me. I got y'all, bro. So we're gonna go here, and we plus one our glove. Plus one our glove. As you can see, our glove is obviously at Hall of Fame, right? Plus one that, we get legend glove. Then we go to Dimer. You need Dimer. You need to make sure your teammate hits his shots. We need to make sure our teammate hits his shots. So we're going legend Dimer. We plus one the Dimer, legend Dimer. All right. Then we go on ball menace. Copy chat. If y'all copy my build, y'all are good. You're gonna get unlimited stops, unlimited everything. On ball menace, like we said, we get legend, but we plus two it. Correction, we get gold, and we plus two it and get legend on ball menace. Then we plus two our block and our speed. Remember I told y'all boys, speed goes with block. You have your high flying denier on gold. Once you get your high flying denier on gold, plus one, you plus two that, and you get legend high flying denier. Legend high flying denier. And we're gonna go over the interceptor. This is where it gets really, like, you gotta pay attention. Legend interceptor. All right, you plus one that. Immovable enforcer, you need that in case someone tries to drive it, like all those ISO players y'all be playing, and all of those 7-4s and post scores that be trying to back you down. This is what you need. This badge right here. This is what you need. All right, we plus one that from Hall of Fame. All right, and remember our build specialization badges. Yeah, this is where this comes in handy. All right, so we're going from Hall of Fame box out beast to a legend box out beast, a max plus one, and then we're gonna go rebound chaser plus two from gold to legend. All right, I told y'all I got y'all. Just relax. I got y'all. Just listen. And as you know, takeover surge, you can plus one, two badges. So we're just gonna go paint patroller, and we're gonna go challenger. Those are important, but they're not as important as everything else here. All right, chat. So now we're gonna go over to takeovers. All right, we're gonna talk about takeovers, and me personally, I have about 3, but I've been sticking to like maybe 1 so far. All right, this is usually the one that I use. If I'm not using Crasher with this specifically, I'm using Jet. All right, Jet is what I really recommend. I recommend Jet for anybody that wants to stay crazy fast and still be able to, play defense or like just get around, bro. This is the all-around build, so you have no other choice but to make sure you're not lacking anywhere on the court, offensively or defensively. So this is what I recommend. I recommend Jet, and yeah. This build, bro, it's no failing with this build. This is just the perfect build to do whatever you want. This is the perfect build to dominate everything on the court. All right, so now we're gonna go over to the animations. This is where it gets like we're getting down to the nitty gritty right now, y'all. So as y'all know, I can shoot. This build can shoot. Anybody that does know and they want my jumper, I don't have a specific jumper. I just use default swing. I don't even have anything unlocked. When you have 2A, you can shoot the ball. All right. So we're gonna go down to dunk styles. I use Anthony Edwards. For the most part, it's safe, but I try not to use it so loosely. If y'all want to build video or a video on how to score, if y'all want a video on how to score as a center, let me know. Just like up the video. I got y'all for sure. But we're gonna go down to. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't really have a layup package, but we're gonna go down to my motion style because this is also highly requested too. We're gonna go down to my motion style, and I'm using Chris Boucher. I know a lot of people use Drew Eubanks, but Chris Boucher is by far the best. It's literally by far the best. It clears every one of these, bro. It clears everyone. Chris Boucher, Chris Boucher, however you say his name, that's the best one. That's what I recommend. And as you can see, it only has 45 agility and a 47 speed. And you have to be at least 6'5". All right, so that's what I recommend for bigs. And we're gonna go over to our pass style. This is low-key underrated. So right now I'm using Tyrese Halliburton, but I'm thinking about changing from Ali to LeBron. So we're gonna do that right now. So if you're not using LeBron or you're not using Ali, I'll tell you to use Luka. Luka is also a very good one. So Luka, Tyrese Halliburton, and LeBron. Those three are the ones that I recommend really. So I'm just gonna try LeBron for this right now. All right, and yeah. So honestly, this is what I recommend. Like this build, with this build, bro. Trust me, you'll be getting like I don't even know, like you'll be able to do like what won't you be able to do on this build? Like y'all can see I could dribble a little bit, even though I'm not really that good at dribbling. You could definitely see I can do one or two things. See, I'm dunking the ball and all that, but honestly, this is a build that I really recommend for anybody that's on a center. All right, it's not too short, it's not too tall, and it's still really fast. Still can play a lot of defense, so it's very versatile. This is a versatile center. All right, y'all boys. With that being said, I do appreciate y'all boys, and thank y'all for tuning in once again. All right, glass is